What's happening? This is BoneSickle playing Warframe on the PlayStation 4. Right now I'm going to attempt to talk you through the Saviour of Sedna Trophy for beating the boss of the Sedna region. You will be playing on the sector called Merrow, which is the Assassination mission, obviously, of course. And you get to extraction and you pop a trophy. So if you are trying to get to Sedna and you have not yet, you will have to beat the boss on Mercury to unlock Venus. There's trophies for both of those bosses. Beat the boss on Venus to unlock Jupiter. Beat the boss on Jupiter to unlock Saturn. Beat the boss on Saturn to unlock Sedna. Or conversely, you can just party up with a friend who already has these things unlocked, and they can just load up this assassination mission right here and take you straight to it. And it's also worth pointing out, as usual, that really the easiest way to beat these bosses is to just join a public match and other players are playing and just tag along, and usually you don't really have to do anything. But if you prefer to beat it yourself or with a group of friends, hopefully this video will give you some idea of what to expect. As you can see, I'm playing through with the Rhino Warframe and doing so solo. And if you are in a different Warframe, your tactics will have to be somewhat different, because I'm obviously using Iron Skin to just kind of run around temporarily invincible, and I'm taking full advantage of that. But regardless, you do want to watch out for the rolling balls that are a real pain in the butt. You want to watch out for the female scorpion girl enemies that can shoot you with a zip line and drag you towards them. They're a real pain depending on which Warframe you're using. Also, you see the rolling ball rolling around me right there. Other than that, it's not too much out of the way that you need to worry about in the process of getting to the boss. And when you fight her, her name is Kela, and she will, you know, have a few attacks. Actually, I think she's pretty easy as far as the bosses go. You can see me right there saying, I know your name, BoneSickle, or whatever. I like it when the bosses address me personally in the game. I always think that's pretty cool. But she does have some rocket attacks. She throws grenades. She can generate the rolling balls. So basically, the quicker you can take her out, the better. She does have a stomp that sends out a red shockwave that you can jump over, but she's going to do that a few times when I fight her. But other than that, she's not too much of a hassle. And I'm going to go ahead and edit to the boss, actually. Or actually, I won't. I don't know why I keep thinking I need to edit these things. I'm right here at the boss. It doesn't take me too long to get there. I am trying to keep these videos as short as possible. She says, I know your name, BoneSickle, and I like it when they taunt me. Makes it all that more satisfying to run up. She'll be in this room right here. For some weird reason, she doesn't have a cutscene like most of the other bosses. You can see her already shooting the rockets at me. And like I said, I make this look really easy because I do have a heavily powered Rhino, so I'm going to use Rhino Stomp to freeze her in the air, and use these heavily powered Cronin to just do immense amounts of damage to her. And you can see when she gets back up, she does her Stomp, and it doesn't affect me with the Iron Skin. When she does Stomp, she refills her shields though, and eventually though I've made quick enough work for her. So boom shakalaka, and at some point during that fight, she will usually email you, which you'll find out about when you get back to your ship. You have a message in your inbox, so it's, you know, weird. I don't know, but I do think that the boss on Sedna and the boss on Uranus are easier actually than the bosses on Mercury and Venus, which are the bronze trophies. It seems like the silver trophies are easier. But you know, sometimes that's just the way the cookies get crumbled up when you're making trophies. I don't know why, or whatever, but of course you should be more leveled up by the time you get to these bosses, unless you are just kind of boss hopping with a friend who already has everything unlocked. But you do have to get out of here in order to get the trophy, and sometimes, you know, actually getting to extraction is almost harder than defeating the boss. You can see I'm just still getting waves and waves and waves of enemies. It actually takes me a few minutes to get to extraction. Sometimes the doors get locked, you have to hack the puzzle here, but I definitely am going to go ahead and edit to extraction here to cut down on some of this so I can figure out where to go. Let's go up and through this vent. I think that'll work. Yep. And so here's the exit. I cut out about like 2 minutes of running and gunning. Sometimes depending on how the maps are randomly generated, you get a long path to the extraction after you've completed whatever you're doing. A couple of stomps for good luck, and for completing this, in addition to the trophy, you should get the Nav Segment for Europa, and you should get a blueprint for the helmet system or chassis of the Saryn Warframe. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. And then, like I said, when you get back to your ship, for some strange reason, sometimes you get these messages in your inbox from the bosses that you just defeated, which I don't know when they send that out, but let's check that out. Let's see. Your actions have consequences. Ooh, I'm shaking in my rhino boots. So, hope that's been moderately helpful. Thanks a lot for watching.